When can a baby eat normal food? Babies need breast milk for the first year. Some nurse longer, some less, but it's ideal to at least nurse them for a year. I had very big babies, so they started getting soft foods sooner than a year, but not before 6 months old. If I knew when I was raising my kids what I know now, I'd have started my kids on soft cooked eggs, avocado, and other healthy fats. My kids did get cooked mashed veggies, and blended cereals, as well as blended fruits, with the cereals, such as cream of wheat and oatmeal. My babies all pretty much weaned themselves by 1 year old or just after. I guess once they had food, there was no going back. My sister couldn't nurse, even though she tried very hard to do so. She ended up having to give her babies formula, and gave them goat's milk from a local farmer, when she could. Her kids and mine are all adults now, and guess what? They survived, whatever they were fed. Kids are adaptable. If you are going to have children, it's a good idea to learn what a healthy diet is and what to feed them. It's not rocket science. Feed them whole, real, unprocessed foods. Healthy proteins and fats, fruits and veggies, nuts and seeds when old enough, and dairy like no sugar yogurt and kefir, as well as real cheese, not processed cheese like food. For God's sake, don't feed them cold cereals, which are more sugar than grain, and don't feed them junk foods. If you feed kids healthy, they will have a taste for healthy food the rest of their lives, even when they are older and away from home, making their own food choices. In the UK it's usually advised at 6 months old. Fruit and veg pureed smooth porridge, things like that. Make sure that you don't give too salty or too sugary foods. I started with baby rice mixed a little with their formula. I moved on to low sugar rusk mixed with formula after that. Timetable it so you work one solid in a day at first, and don't give them too much. Then once baby gets used to it, add breakfast. Make sure you're comfortable too before you start introducing little lumps. Hope this has helped. Breast milk for the first year of life. Exclusively only breast milk for the first 4 to 6 months. Starting around month 4 to 6, you can try adding baby cereal, mixed with breast milk. Still, baby should be eating mostly milk. Then slowly, you start adding other pureed fruits and veggies, one at a time. Again, baby is mostly drinking milk. Eventually, around month 8 to 9, you start adding in meats and other foods. Baby can eat solids once they are 6 months old, however they can eat most of the foods once they turn a year old. There is nothing that they can't eat, so it's important to get the babies eat everything during the phase from toddler to kid.